Greetings one and all. Welcome back to the Easy and Delicious Kitchen today. So what I'm going to be making is a Filipino dish called chicken adobo. And what I'm using, I've got about a kg of just chicken thighs here with the bone in, skin on. But you know, you can just cut up a whole chicken, use chicken legs. This is just what I happen to get. This is a super simple recipe, guys. Really easy. Doesn't get much easier actually. So what I'm going to be doing first is marinating this chicken. In my case, I'm going to be doing it overnight. Do it for a minimum of say an hour, but the longer you leave it, the better. So yeah, let's get into it. So there's only really three main ingredients. The first is vinegar. So I'm going to be using 3/4 of a cup of, well, I've actually got apple cider vinegar just because I happen to have some left over, but yeah, use white vinegar if you want. That goes in. Same amount, equal quantity of soy sauce. Like so. And the other main ingredient for this dish is garlic. So I've got 6 cloves of garlic there that I've just minced up. Actually, I'm going to throw in a couple of bay leaves as well. And I'll just gently stir that garlic through, coat that chicken in that mix. And as I say, this is a marinade. But this liquid's also going to double as our sauce when we make our dish. So yeah, that's it for now. I'll get back to you tomorrow when I'm going to cook this. And I'm really looking forward to it. Very tasty flavours in this for minimal effort. I'll see you tomorrow. Greetings guys. So it's the next day here now. I've taken that chicken out of that marinade. Sauce, and as I mentioned yesterday, we're preserving that because that's going to be the basis of our sauce. So yeah, like I say, I've got my chicken out. First thing we're going to do is just fry that chicken up. Now, as that chicken's frying, I am actually going to add a bit of onion, one small onion, and I'm also going to add some sliced chilies, which isn't really a normal ingredient of this dish, but I'm just adding that because I like chili. To be honest, you don't really need onion or chili for this. As I say, it's super simple, but yeah, I'm going to do that. And all we're really doing with the chicken at this stage is browning it. So once it's brown, we turn it over. Like so. And we'll just brown the other side. Alrighty guys, so my chicken's been browning away there on the other side for 2 or 3 minutes now. So what I'm going to add to this next is the preserved marinade that I've kept. Now the only thing I've done to that is I've added 1 teaspoon of sugar to it. And again, that's up to personal taste. Traditionally, probably sugar wouldn't be added, but I'm, yeah, just balance it out a little bit. I'm going to add a teaspoon of sugar, and a lot of people do these days, but again, totally optional. And make sure you get all those little bits of garlic So I'll mix that in, and I'm also going to add at this stage just a little bit of water, basically to about half, cover those pieces of chicken by about a half. And what we'll do is we'll bring that to the boil, bring it down to a simmer, and then we'll just simmer that away for about half an hour. Yeah, so as you can see, I've just got my chicken simmering away there on a low heat. I've transferred it over to the stove top merely because I can get a lower heat on that than I can on that gas, little camping gas cooker. And like I say, I'm just going to leave that uncovered and simmer away for at least half an hour, and we're trying to reduce and concentrate that sauce down now as our chicken simmers, and I'll probably turn those pieces over about halfway through that process. Alrighty guys, I'll get back to you when it's reduced down. Alrighty guys, so yeah, my sauce here on the adobo was significantly reduced. Now I said it was going to take about half an hour. It has actually been a bit longer. It's been about 45 minutes. So just bear that in mind. It is quite a slow simmer, as you can see, so it took a little bit longer. And during that time, I've turned my chicken a couple of times. Getting a lovely sort of thick, oily sort of sauce coming up now. Tastes really good. The seasoning's fine. It does not need any salt because of that soy sauce. And I'm just about ready to turn this off and serve this up a plate. Alright, I'll get back to you then. Alrighty guys, so I've got a plate of my chicken adobo plated up here. It's just served it with some rice, as you can tell. Normally I'd do some jasmine rice, but I did happen to have some basmati rice left over from another dish, so waste not, want not. So let's try the star of the show, which is obviously this chicken. That sauce has gone really sticky and oily and just to die for actually. It's quite salty, which is sort of on purpose, so let's have a look at that. Turn her up. Don't know if it's going to focus or not. Anyway, that's a bite full of our chicken adobo. I'm going to taste it. Yummo. Absolutely delicious, and as you saw, it doesn't get much easier than that. You could apart from the marinating, and like I say, you can just do that for an hour or two if you're strapped for time, but apart from the marinating, it just doesn't get any easier as far as ingredients and technique go. So thanks for watching this one guys, I appreciate it as always. Really appreciate you guys that have subscribed to the channel. That's awesome, you guys rock. If you haven't subscribed yet, I just ask that you hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. It just sort of gives me motivation to keep going making these videos. I'm still enjoying making them anyway, so yeah, just why not jump on board. Alrighty, I'll see you all next time.